European stock markets have responded cautiously to the Greek bailout agreement. The eurozone, the region's central bank and the IMF reached an agreement with Greece after more than 12 hours of talks overnight. Under the deal, Greece will receive an extra $160 billion. In return, Athens has vowed to rein in its massive debt with another round of spending cuts. Europe correspondent Philip Williams reports.
Nothing about this deal has been easy, and after nearly 14 hours, an Olympic effort finally staggered over the line.
In the past 2 years and again this night, I've learned that marathon is indeed a Greek word. But in the end, we came to an agreement.
This agreement required more compromise. The private bondholders will have to accept even greater losses, and they'll get a reduced rate of interest. The aim to get the Greek debt to just over 120% of GDP by 2020.
It's a very good agreement, and we certainly welcome, first and foremost, the commitment of the Greek government to undertake the actions to restore growth and stability. We also welcome the commitment of the euro area member countries to keep on helping Greece to come back on the path of growth and job creation.
But it's job destruction, wage and pension cuts that have angered the Greek people. While the government is hailing the deal as a breakthrough, many here see nothing but pain ahead.
I don't see any joy because, again, we're being burdened with loans, with no end in sight.
The Eurogroup is fully aware of the significant efforts already made by the Greek citizens, but also underlines that further major and joint efforts by all parts of the Greek society are needed to return the economy to a sustainable growth path.
The Greek Prime Minister, Lucas Papademos, has assured everyone his government will fulfil its side of the bargain, and he's convinced April's election won't change that.
The government, after the election, will also be committed to implement the programme fully and in a timely fashion, because this is in the interest of the Greek people.
But there are no guarantees a new government will honour this agreement, especially with a volatile electorate out of love with its current political crop. There is also caution from creditors. A permanent office will be set up in Athens by the major lenders, the EU, the European Central Bank and the IMF, the so-called Troika.
The Troika will also substantially reinforce its presence in Athens in order to be able to kill in the egg any slippage. Coordination with the Task Force for Greece will also be reinforced.
That is in response to previous governments and even Greek bureaucrats who lied about debt levels.
I think that everybody understood that this was the moment of truth.
Now for the reality, the only guarantee that the Greek people will suffer deeper cuts for years to come. And many there wonder where the elusive growth to get them out of this hole is ever going to appear. Philip Williams, Lateline.